Hey you guys, it's Michelle, aka Stunna, and today we're gonna do a get ready with me video. Also, I'm gonna talk to you guys about my recent journey with my weight loss. I've been doing this weight loss nutrition journey for 12 weeks. The 12 weeks ended 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I want to talk about that as I'm doing my makeup, okay? So I'm going to use Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Cover. Like, there's some questions that she wanted me to answer for like a testimonial. So I'm just going to go through the questions and just kind of give you guys the 411, give you guys the tea. When I first started, I was the heaviest weight I had ever been. Besides, of course, when I was pregnant. Okay, so I've always been the skinny one. So the fact that I had let myself get to the weight that I got myself to, like, I can't even tell you. I was like kind of depressed a little bit because of my weight, and I just felt lethargic all the time, and I was very stressed out because of issues with my daughter. A lot of you probably know. I was just stress eating and just eating my feelings pretty much. Also, a few months ago, I like threw my back out trying to pick up Sinclair. And I was like bedridden for a couple days. And as a stay-at-home mom, you really can't be bedridden. But I was, and it was awful, and it was horrible, and it was just like, really, like, you were a college athlete and you pick up your kid and you throw your back out to the point where you can walk. Like, they had to wheel me into the doctor's office in a wheelchair because I could not walk. So I was just like, this is ridiculous. Oh yeah, I was on blood pressure medicine because the reason why I had Sinclair early was because I had something called preeclampsia. So I suffered with high blood pressure ever since, even after having her, because it was so severe. Yes. So I used to do no sugar added challenges quite often, and it worked. It did work. Like, I lost a lot of weight doing that. I think one time I lost 12 pounds in a month or something, like doing that. But guess what? I gained it right back. As soon as the challenge was over, I was back to eating sugar again. So those type of things, like these fad diets and stuff, they just don't really work because it's a fad. And fads always go away. All right, so for one, I lost almost 16 pounds, and I kept it off. Like, I lost it and I kept it off. And actually, since then, since I did that last weigh-in, I've lost like 2 or 3 more pounds. I've also lost almost 17 inches, and one big goal for me was to fit into my jeans. I have so many freaking jeans and I couldn't wear any of them. And now I can fit all of my jeans again. Then also, I don't take blood pressure medicine anymore. My blood pressure has been under control for several months now, and so I don't need to take those. So I feel like the best thing about the program was learning new habits and creating new habits. So instead of just doing these challenges that last like 30 days, I've learned habits that has lasted me for months now. What, like 3 months now? And that is a huge deal because they're habits that I can keep doing and habits that I want to keep doing, more importantly. I feel like I have more energy. I'm not as tired as I used to be all the time. I told you, like, I'm off my blood pressure medicine now. I like the way that I look. Like, before, I just didn't really care about clothes and dressing up and doing my makeup. Here I am, a makeup artist, but I really didn't care much about doing my makeup. So I think I did talk about that already a little bit, but like I said, I felt a little depressed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just struggling a little bit with the baby and all of her issues with not eating, and it's hard. It was hard. It was very hard. And I was just eating my feelings and, you know, trying to comfort myself with food. And it was a struggle. I didn't feel very confident anymore. Like I said, if you guys know me from back in the day, I was like all about the fashions, the latest fashions. I didn't care. I was the one wearing mom jeans and a sweatshirt. Like, Stunna was dressing in mom jeans. Like, you know something's up when Stunna's wearing mom jeans, but I was. So now I feel much stronger. I feel stronger physically. I feel stronger emotionally. I feel stronger mentally. I'm motivated to do stuff. I'm motivated to work on my business. I'm motivated to be a good wife and to be a good mom, and, you know, because sometimes you lose that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you lose that kind of thing. I don't feel as depressed. I mean, I have my moments still because we're still struggling with Sinclair and some of her issues, but I feel like I can take them on better. You know, I feel like I can handle all of that stuff and handle the stress of it better. I would tell anyone considering working with Coach Kate to just do it, like Nike. Just do it. It's worth it. It's worth your time. It's worth your money. You will learn habits that will stick with you forever. It will be a lifestyle change for you, not just a fad. So here's the thing. Kate would give me workout plans, and she gave me, I guess towards the end, she gave me 3 workouts to do a week. And as I first started, it was hard to do those workouts, those 3 workouts. I think it was 2 at first, and then she added some. Yeah, it was 2 workouts at first, and then she started adding. And as I did the workouts and got stronger, she would add more weight or add more reps or whatever. She would customize it as I was getting stronger to keep challenging me, but make it so it was possible for me to do it. As I got more into the program, I was motivated to do more than the workouts that she was giving me. So I started going to spin class. I started going to like a strength and core class. I started going to a HIIT class. I started going to a yoga class. So I was doing everything that she told me, like all the workouts that she gave me, but then I started adding extra workouts in because I was motivated to do it and I wanted to do it and my body craved it, and I was enjoying working out. I was enjoying seeing the results. I've always been a person who just kind of like gave myself excuses of why I couldn't do something. And like why, like I just had a hard time pushing myself all the way. Like pushing myself until I just literally could not do it. And I just was afraid of that. I've always been afraid of that for some reason. I don't know why. So I kind of feel like Kate was just a person who could push me and could encourage me in a way that worked for me and like how I do things and the way I think. And every week when she would, or every few weeks when she would change my workout, like, you know, increase the weight, increase the reps, increase the time I run, decrease the time I walk, I would be like, what is she doing? I'm not ready. I can't do it. And then I would go just try. And I guess what? I did it. Like, and I would make myself do it because I needed to force myself to push myself in a way that I never really did and just see what happens. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Like just do it, just try. And then if you can't, then you can't. But So I'm very grateful to her for pushing me in that way as well. And I just want her to know, like, that she really has changed my life. And I'll never forget this person. I will never forget Kait. Like, if we never talk again, hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we remain friends, and, you know, still keep in touch. But if we never talk again, I will never forget her. I will never forget what she's done for me, what she's done for my family. So overall, this has just been a great experience. And if you're thinking about doing something like this, I highly recommend it. You will not be sorry, and it will change your life. Like, you will just be so happy that you have gone this way to, like, make lifestyle changes. Because that's what it's all about, is lifestyle changes. So anyway, I hope you guys like that video. If you have any questions about my health journey, please let me know down in the comments. I would be more than happy to explain anything further. I'll leave all of Kait's information as well in the description box, so if you are interested in working with her. So also, just to let you guys know, we corresponded via video chat, email. She gave me an app to use, and that's where she downloaded my workouts and everything. And there was like a little messenger on there so we could talk on there. So just in case, I forgot to tell you that part, because you're probably like, why would I work with a trainer? I don't live where you live. One more thing I wanted to add is the first day I worked with her, I had to do like a form check, like, you know, do whatever exercises she wanted me to do to check my form. And I remember that day like it was yesterday, because I remember thinking I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even do the form check. I was struggling with even that. And I remember sweating profusely just doing a couple reps just to show her my form. And I'm like, how am I going to do this for 12 weeks if I can't even do this part? And now I'm killing it. I'm crushing it in the gym. I'm increasing my weight all the time. I'm just like, wow, I can do more. I can do more. So it's amazing how far I've come. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. And like I said, let me know if you have any questions. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.